I was talking with my wife, and she said something her father always used to tell her. Just because you can do something don't mean you should do it. I can't tell you how many times I've had to learn that in my life. You know, just because you can do something does not necessarily mean you should do it. I could tell people off oftentimes, but it don't mean I should do it. I could go here and set the record straight a lot of times, but it don't mean I should do it. Well, I've learned a lot in that lesson, folks. And because I have a relationship with my Creator, what it's done is it's allowed me to learn even more how to stay still on a lot of issues that's troubling me. I've learned it the hard way. I do want you to understand that sometimes it's better to be still. Sometimes it's better to just let God handle a situation. And I know it's hard to say because we think as people, but if I do this, I would feel better. If I do this, now they'll feel how I feel. See, but that's not always the best way, though, I've found in my life. Sometimes you got to, like old people used to say, you got to let go and let God. I'm going to tell you something, man. I learned a lot from my mother being a Sunday school teacher. But, you know, at the same time, when I was young, I thought she was just an old person just talking to me. I didn't get it. You know, how your parents used to talk to you and you didn't get it. And they used to always say, well, wait till you have your own kids. You'll get it then. And sure enough, you got it then. Well, I'm the same way. I'm no different. You know, I don't have no different life than you. You know, I have no different upbringing than you. I don't have no different ways that I can live and you can't. You know, I got to live by the same laws of the land that you got to live by. I got to obey the principles of success. If I want to be successful, I got to obey them. And, you know, and if I want to go to heaven, I got to do what God tell me to do as many times as I can. Now, you ain't going to get it all right, but he understand that. And I just get on with the best I can. But so many times, man, we get stuck right there, man, worrying about, you know, how it's going to come across. And what I'm kind of going around here because I'm trying to find a way to tell you this, that you won't get twisted. The bottom line, you got to let go and let God. You have to allow him to do it his way. See, I thought myself to a certain point, but to go further, I had to let God have it. I found out I wasn't all that good a driver. I found out I wasn't all that good of a explorer with a map. So I had to let go. I had to let God. And you got to understand that God works in mysterious ways. How often had I thought it was over for me? But what God was doing was he was teaching me a lesson. He was showing me something that I needed to know. He was allowing me to experience some things, but he didn't let me go under. You know how they say God will never put more on you than you can bear? He won't let you go under. You know, it's like the scripture that Bishop Olmer taught me when I was going through that traumatic thing on the internet, man. It was really, really, man, trying to destroy what I had worked for and my family and this new life that God had presented me. And the devil is busy. The devil don't like to see you happy. So here he comes. He puts you under attack. And here comes the internet and everything. And my kids are suffering. But, you know, here comes God, though. See, God don't put more on you than you can bear. And Bishop Olmer sent me a scripture. He sent me Isaiah 43, 1 and 2. And in that scripture, it says to the effect that you can walk through the waters, the rivers, and the water won't overcome you. But then it said you can walk through the fire and you will not get burned, nor will kindling set upon your clothing. I learned something very valuable that day. See, God sent me through something, but he was showing me something too. Now, he didn't do it. God didn't bring that calamity into my life because in Isaiah 54:17, it says clearly that if anyone comes against you, it will not be my doing. Now, this is what he promised you when people come for you, though. See, and this is what I learned. That's why I have no fear of the people coming anymore, because I learned that. But God had to send me through a traumatic experience in order for me to learn that. You can't have a testimony without a test. You know what I'm saying? You can't learn nothing without a lesson. So what he did was he allowed that internet thing come across into my life, but he taught me something. And Isaiah 43, 1 and 2 was, and you can walk through the fire and not get burned, nor will kindling set upon your clothing. So what that said to me was, even though you trying to do me and there's fire all around me, I won't burn. But when it's over, kindling won't set upon your clothing. What that showed me was, not only will I walk through the fire and not get burned, but there will be no signs that I was ever in the fire. There's no signs of it. But now, hold up, though. Now, here go the part, though, that I had to learn. Even though you can walk through the fire, y'all, and even though you're being flames is scorching all around you, if you trust him, he ain't going to let you burn. But now, hear what he did not say, though. He did not say that it was not going to be uncomfortably hot, wickedly hot in there. He didn't say that. He just said you won't burn. And when it's over, it won't be no signs that you was in the fire. See, what happened to me was after they tried to destroy me, let me show you what God did for me. Not only did they not accomplish what they set out to do, but when they was through with me, though, when they was through throwing the gas and throwing the fire and throwing the hate and writing it and lying and creating all these names for themselves so it could look like more people was hating, when they got through with all that, man, look what he did to me. Look what he did for me, because he taught me something that day. And I'm sharing it with you because God will do the same thing for you. But you got to trust him, though. You got to get in there and you got to let him do it. You got to let him handle it. So just like Pop Bridges taught my wife Marjorie, just because you can do something don't mean you ought to do something. Yeah, you could go down there and straighten them out, but should you, though? Yeah, you can go down there and tell them off. Yeah, you can go down and stand up and make sure they know it's your voice that they hearing, and you can get in their face and make a scene. But should you, though? Or should you let go and let God? So before we run all out in the streets and somebody go out there and do something crazy, let's hold tight. Now, I'm not saying don't go out there, but you got to watch who you go out there with. But you can go down there with peace in your heart. Somebody decide, I'm going to throw a brick through here and bust a window. Hold up, partner. Hold up, that ain't what we down here doing. So see, sometimes, man, you got to let go and you got to let God. You got to let God have situations sometimes. And you get in there and do the things that he tell you to do. See, Bishop Ullman taught me a lot. He had another book out and he said, knowing God's voice or something like that. I'm not sure of the title. But I never really knew the definition of how do you know it's God's voice talking to you? Well, he clearly made a statement. God's voice has no sin in it. Whenever you talk about, I'm going to show him, I'm going to get him back. If it's sin in it, God ain't in it. See, that's you now. God's voice has no sin in it. So when you say, God told me, be careful, because God ain't never told you to go do nothing wrong. That ain't what he told you. And I learned that too. It's a lot. So I'm just sharing today. I hope it helps somebody today get through a difficult time, because the show has helped me.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your undivided attention, please? You listening to It. This is it. Make no mistake who you are.
Yeah.
This is it.
All right.
Yeah. This a Kenny Loggins kind of morning.
That ain't Jodeci.
What?
Thought that was Jodeci.
Young ass boy.
You ain't thought
so
Jodeci saying this
You're
is
so young, you stupid. You thought that was Jodeci.
Yeah, I thought that was a Jodeci channel.
You know, Jodeci was good, though.
Yeah.
You know,
y'all got some hits.
I probably can't name 4 Jodeci songs.
Oh, yes, you can.
I mean, I sang along, but I probably can't
Name them. Oh, man.
Forever my
Come and
lady.
talk to me. Yeah, oh, yeah, good.
Life.
Come and talk to me.
You got that.
Really want to know it. Come and talk to me. Ooh, yeah.
You got that KC down. That ooh, yeah.
That's it, huh?
Okay, give me the next one.
What's that? Stay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Stay.
Baby, won't you just stay for a little? You don't remember?
Go on, Junior.
Yeah, I remember it. Wasn't like that,
What,
though.
you wasn't down? No.
That was cool.
Stay when I live. When you singing it, man, do you ever go, damn, this ain't it?
Do I ever go?
That was actually
Junior,
pretty
when you
close.
singing it, do you ever go, damn,
That ain't it?
damn, this ain't it? Everybody can stay.
Oh, man.
I didn't really.
What about Forever, My Lady?
That's the
Forever,
one.
My
Forever, my lady.
Yeah, remember that.
You and me.
Nothing
Yeah.
but fresh.
Yeah,
I didn't really know a lot of Jodeci songs though. What year was they out?
Ask Junior. He's the
Oh, yeah,
fifth
they out,
member.
Yeah.
About 92 to about, well,
Oh no, I was all up in the middle of hell then. Boy, I was trying to pull it together. What? Jodeci. All this weed smoking and stuff, getting arrested on the bus. I ain't got time for this. Well, I was trying to put this money together. I was struggling, man. 91, Jodeci.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Golly.
All right, man, give me another Jodeci jam.
Phoenix.
Okay, we do.
Yeah, get on up.
Take my money,
My house and
my car. Do-do. For a hit of you, you can have it all, hey. Cause making love,
Come on, Junior.
every time we do, girl, is worse than drugs. And I'm an addict for you. Got me nothing.
Junior, you making me hate Jodeci.
You go just not know none.
But I appreciate the feeling, though.
But that's my jam, though.
Dog,
He
you was
committed.
you was in it.
That's my jam.
You was committed to it.
You
Boy,
better
How
be.
much
You
he
better be.
loves
I got somebody come in and sing all the hits.
Who is
Come
this,
on,
man?
who that?
I feel
All right.
See what I'm doing that?
Roscoe, baby.
Boy, you ain't got to ask nobody twice.
Well,
I got somebody come here who wrote the songs and know them.
take us out of here, Roscoe.
You want to be able to Here I go, Shirley. He said, we ain't want to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We be back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Right now, it's time to run that prank back with
That
the
little
nephew.
dude?
Yeah. What you got, Neff?
Shoplifter.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
right around
Shoplifter.
Christmas time.
Mm-hmm. Shoplifter. Run it.
Hello,
Yes, I'm trying to reach a Tanya, please.
this is she.
Hi, Tanya. My name is Daniel. I'm the head of store security here at your job.
Yes.
Listen, I'm trying to see. I'm gonna have to. I know today's your day off. I'm looking at the schedule here. It seems that you don't come back in until Saturday. I'm trying to see if it's possible I can get you to come to the store. There's a bit of a situation I want to discuss with you. There's about $1,800 worth of merchandise missing from the store.
What?
Yeah, it's about $1,800 worth of merchandise, and we definitely know that this is a in-house situation. This is not someone walking in shoplifting. This is definitely an in-house situation with employees who have evidently been shoplifting from the store, taking things, and we want to get down to the roots of the problem.
Okay, so what you calling me for?
Well, ma'am, it's been brought to my attention that there's a possibility that you may be part of this situation. And
Part of the situation? I ain't no thief. I don't steal. You don't call my house accusing me of stealing. I ain't stole nothing from nobody.
okay, well, hang on, ma'am. What I'm trying to do is just trying to
Hang on my you trying to say I done stole something and I ain't stole the thing.
Okay, wait just a second. Now, here, do you have a sister named Cynthia?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, now, it seems that here on some of the footage that we have on camera, that it's a possibility that it seems like your sister's actually wearing some of the merchandise that we sell here in the store. And,
Okay, just because she wearing something that we sell in the store don't mean that I stole it.
well, we don't see where she's at. I've backed the footage up as far as I could. I don't see any footage of where she purchased this particular merchandise. And my assumption is maybe you gave it to her.
I ain't gave her and just because you don't see where somebody purchased it don't mean that it's been stolen.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to just get to the chase of this, Tanya. What I'm going to have to do is this. If I can't get you to come to the store, man, and matter of fact, here's another question for you before I go any further. You have children at all, Tanya?
Yeah, I got children. Why?
Because I'm missing a lot of baby merchandise as well. And
You know what? You really cruising for this morning, okay?
Well-
Because you don't call somebody on their off day accusing them of stealing.
okay, here's what I got to do. Are you coming into the office so I can talk with you?
I'm not coming nowhere on my off day.
Well, then what's going to happen, Miss Tanya, is I'm going to have to actually come to your home, check your closet. I'm going to have to check your kids and see if
You
they're
gonna do what?
check and see if they're wearing merchandise that comes from this.
Come to my house if you want to, and they gonna take your ass up out of here in a body bag. You
Excuse
understand
me?
me? You heard what I said. You don't call nobody. I bust my ass at that store. I bust my ass at that store. You understand me? I work hard for y'all, okay?
You've been busting. You've been busting.
You call here accusing me of stealing. I ain't stole from nobody. I don't have to steal. That's why I work all day. You understand me?
I think you've been busting your butt taking stuff is what you've been doing. You've been
took from nobody. You understand me? I do not steal.
I'm going to come over there. I'm checking your closets.
Things, but it ain't no thief. You understand
And
me?
I'm checking your babies as well, and I'm making...
You check my babies and see what happens. You put your hands on any damn thing in here and see what happens, okay?
I don't want to have to drag your butt.
Over here. You going to drag somebody? Oh, now you threatening me?
I don't want to drag you out of your house.
Security guard. You a tough security guard. You like your job that much? You willing to die for that, huh?
Who said anything about me dying?
I did. Come over here, and that's what's going to happen. That's what happens. When you with people on their off day, you get hurt, okay? I get a couple of damn days off, and y'all going to call me with this
So are you threatening me now?
I'm threatening you. Didn't you just call and say you was coming over here?
Yes, I did.
Your over here. Bring your Bring your security guard.
I'm on my Don't look. Let me tell you something.
Okay?
I can have you brought up on charges. You know that?
Bring me up on charges and see what happens.
That's
Bring
it.
me up on charges. See if you get that far.
I'm on my way over there now to check you and your kids. You understand me?
Come over here to check me and my kids and see how they check your up out of here.
Let me tell you something.
You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got nothing to tell me. You ain't got nothing else to tell me, okay?
Why don't you go ahead and tell me what you took? Maybe I'll go light on you. I'll go light on you.
You think I'm stupid or something? You sound like a damn fool. Why don't you tell me what you took? I ain't took.
I bet you're teaching your little kids over there how to steal too, aren't you?
What? What you teach your little ugly kids?
Hey! Now you will not.
Hey, my. Hey, don't call me with this on my off day.
Let me tell you one more. Are you listening to me? I got one more thing to say to you.
You ain't got nothing else to say to me.
Are you listening?
What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked from your sister Cynthia.
Okay. So you and that broad want to play games, okay? Y'all want to play, right? Y'all got jokes. I got a joke for both of y'all, okay? I'm around here taking care of her and all her little ugly kids, and she gonna play with me and my off day? All right.
Tanya, she told me, she said, that Tommy be pranking people. You can't nobody get me with that old crazy stuff. How come them people don't know somebody calling and tripping with this? She told me you thought you couldn't be God.
That's all right. Y'all got me. It's all good. It's all good. Well, I love you. I love you, Nephew Tommy. I got something like.
All right, let me ask you one more thing. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh, God, I hate this show.
Shoplifter.
Tommy.
Hey, man.
Tommy.
You got to go there. You got to go there.
All right.
Don't be scared to go sometime.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time for Ask the CLO. Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey is here, ready for your love questions. Anonymous in Virginia says, my boyfriend's mother is staying with us, and her boyfriend has his own place, but he likes staying overnight at our house. He smokes cigarettes and goes in our driveway to light up, and I don't want him out there looking ghetto. My husband and I were raised very differently, so I've learned to overlook a lot that his mom does. But can I draw the line with her stinky boyfriend?
Yes, because it's your house. You absolutely can. You are the queen of the castle. Your husband is the king of the castle. And you all get to make rules. And I could just tell you flat out, the queen's rules at the castle outweigh the king's rules. I'm just going to tell you that. Now, you can act like it don't if you want to, but you're sadly mistaken in the way the thing really does work. Queen's rule. Make the rule, set it. And then tell your king that's what you want carried out at your house. Now, his mama staying there, that's one thing. But her little punk-ass boyfriend coming over there smoking cigarettes and stuff, we're not doing that. As a matter of fact, he can't stay here. He got his own place. Ain't no man come stay in my house, man, sleep with somebody. Man, get out of here. You gotta be crazy. You gotta put your foot down.
All right. Moving on to Madeline in Austin. Madeline writes, I have 2 children by a man I was with for 6 years. He got married a year after we broke up, and I still cannot get over the fact that he moved on so quickly. I feel like he didn't give our relationship a chance, and he threw me and the kids to the side for his new wife. Was he cheating with her all along?
What difference do it make? What difference do it make? You had 2 children with this man in 6 years. A year after y'all break up, he married somebody else. Now, you can't get over that because you want to know if he was cheating with this woman and did he just throw you away and the kids for the woman. Yes.
Now what?
Okay, so now.
Now what?
Now what? Now you gonna stay there in that past, or you gonna get up and realize that there was probably a reason for that. First of all, he was not your soulmate. If he was your soulmate, y'all would still be mated. That's not him. And he's gone. These are facts.
Yeah.
And men don't do closure, so quit looking for him to come over there to explain to you what he did. Yeah, we're telling you what you wrote in the letter what he did. Did he leave us? Gone. What?
Actions.
Why they always got to know? They want to know the whole story, how it started, when it ended. It don't matter.
And
He didn't pick you.
And you got the story. You got the opening. You got the chapter.
Yeah.
You got the closing. You got the forward.
You got the
You
babies.
got all it.
Yeah.
You got everything in the
knows.
story.
She just doesn't want to face it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Thank you,
You
CLO.
have no
Moving-
choice.
Yeah, that's right. And she's got 2 kids. She's an example for them.
Let's
They're watching
get
her
up
every
and move on.
That's right. All right, Madeline in Austin. Moving on to Latoya in Henderson, Nevada. Latoya says, I'm a personal chef for newlyweds, and they host wild dinner parties that usually end up with people dancing naked and hooking up. I was safe for the first few months, but now the husband wants me. I told him I'd do a threesome with his wife, but she said she's not interested. It's awkward knowing that she doesn't want me.
What is this here? What is this?
Awkward.
So let me
Is
ask you.
it time for
Yes.
me to get a new job? What?
So Latoya, first of all, this is the first profession I've heard that's a chef for newlyweds. That's the first time I've heard that specific of a title. I'm a chef for newlyweds. So let's be honest. Is the chef a cover? Because that's what it sounds like. Because you're specific just to newlyweds. Now the husband wants you, and you said you'd be willing to do a threesome with him, but now the wife don't want you. Now it's awkward for you being the newlywed chef because she don't want you. I'm so damn.
It's so weird.
Why did you write us?
Who should she have written?
I don't know. I don't know. Dr. Phil,
Okay.
Oprah, somebody who care. Oh, no, Iyanla. You could have wrote Iyanla. Fix my life, because I don't
fix
really
my
give a
life.
damn.
She retired. She
I
don't.
really don't.
She's
done.
through with people,
She's
too.
done.
But
It's too much.
when
Too much for her.
Yeah.
when
right.
is the next dinner party though? We really should
What?
know.
And you need to
Why is you asking?
know this why.
Well, I like to
your
cook.
nephew.
I like to cook. Yeah, I know I like to cook.
Yeah,
It's your nephew, Steve.
yeah. You like to cook, but don't. This woman here. Go ahead, Shirley.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, but let's see. Estelle in Bergen County says, I'm dating a man that is insecure, and every time I'm on the phone with my male best friend, he's right in my face, listening to every word. He's forbidden me to visit him at his house, and we can't travel together anymore. He said it would help if my friend weren't so fine. Is it okay for a man to say that?
Excuse me. You have a male best friend that your husband has told you he don't want you talking to no more, he don't want you visiting, and he don't want y'all taking trips no more.
You might need to
You got to be crazy.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, as promised, it is time to ask Steve. You ready, Steve?
Yeah.
All right, I'll kick it off. Let me ask you this. What's the one thing that you just love doing right now? I'm talking besides golf and smoking cigars and everything, but what makes you really happy right now?
My yearly vacation.
Okay.
You look forward to it.
Vacation that my wife and I take every year. It's the most relaxing, rewarding. It's our gift to ourselves for a year of labor.
Nice. And just you two without the kids and everything?
Well, you know, we had the kids on it for a week last year, and it was really nice, man, because my kids have grown up, man. It was like amazing. They were talking about going to all these clubs, and every night they went, nah, we ain't going nowhere. And it was just nice to watch them grow up in front of your face, you know.
Yeah.
And we had some interesting conversations. We had some real conversations with each other. And so it was really nice. It was revealing. But that's my favorite thing to do.
Okay. Carla?
All right. I got a question. So where do you go to think, Steve? You know, you're always on. You're always working.
You know,
radio, TV.
it's a couple of things. Out in the backyard, I have a special place in the backyard I go to do some thinking. I also I do my morning meditation at my desk in my office every morning. I read my scriptures. I go over my motivational talks and phrases. And a girl at work gave me a Jesus is Calling leather-bound daily bread type format. You know, where you
like
read
a
these
devotional.
different. Yeah, kind of devotional. She gave me one that was really, really helpful to me.
All right. Junior, what you got? We're doing
All right.
Ask Steve.
All right, let me ask you this, what is your favorite word? Just a word you just love. Motivational word, then.
Well, we may need to get the beeper ready for the prank calls.
Well, you know what? I don't know, man. I guess I don't know my favorite word.
Say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it. We'll be
You and
cute.
Samuel Jackson got the same word. I don't know why you up here. I don't know why you waiting.
Oh no, man. That's not my favorite word. Not the big 13-letter one. No, that's not my favorite word. It ain't even. Well, I've used it often, but it's not.
Yeah.
You've used it more than anything. But go ahead.
My favorite word. It really is not going to be. It's not for radio.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Tommy, what you got?
Wait. No, don't
You
run
tried,
over that.
Junior. You
Don't
tried.
y'all run over that.
You know,
Let's
okay.
at least
You tell
find
me,
out
okay.
what
He
letter
He said
it
it's
started
not for radio. We're
Off
on
air. We'll
the
get it.
radio. We're on the radio, Tommy.
Tell
We
them,
gotta
Carla.
move.
Protect the brand.
We want to be here tomorrow, Tommy.
Yeah,
All
me too.
right. Let me ask him a popcorn question then. So I'm working already. All right. You know what? I got one. Since he been eating right. What's your favorite vegetable?
You've been eating a lot of them.
You're on a plant-based diet.
Oh, you
I
been
like
eating
I
all
like
of that?
vegetables though. You know,
What's your least favorite then?
cauliflower is one of my favorites. Broccoli.
Oh, God, I hate broccoli.
I love mushrooms. I love all beans. There's not a bean
man.
that I don't like. Pinto, lima, navy, white beans,
I'm with you.
black-eyed peas, snow
Northern.
peas, snap peas, edamame. Oh man, I just
Purple
love-
hub pea.
Man, boy,
What
shut
about
up.
green
Sweet peas, green peas, snap peas.
Hated those as a kid.
Chickpea.
Man, chickpeas, hummus. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's not a
hummus.
bean. There's not black beans. There's not a bean I don't like.
What's your
That
least
chickpea's
favorite
something else.
vegetable?
Bok
then?
choy.
That's your least favorite?
But don't even understand what they do with that. Why is it on the plate and you can't chew it?
All right, I got another question for you, Steve. Everybody loves you. I mean, you have so many wonderful, wonderful fans.
Yeah.
But I want to know what your craziest fan story is.
Oh,
Your craziest.
Quickly. You know.
how many?
Yeah, you know. It takes
know we
so-
can go.
There ain't no one, man. I had this lady in Nashville one time. The show was over. Went to a club. And I saw this girl in the club. And, oh, my God, this girl was amazing. She was This girl was stunningly gorgeous in Nashville. And I was heading over to her, and this girl grabbed me by the arm and said, "Hey, Steve Harvey." I said, "Hey, baby, how you doing? What's going on?" She said, "All right, come on, let's dance." I said, "No, I don't dance."
What?
No, I don't. I don't go to no clubs to dance. Famous, you ain't never seen me at no club dancing, shit.
I've never seen
So I told her, I said, no, thank you, I don't dance. Oh, okay. So I went over, and the girl was standing there. As soon as she turned around, she said, "Oh my God, Steve Harvey, I was hoping you came over to say to me. You were so funny tonight." This girl walked up behind me and said, "I thought your blankety blank blank said you didn't dance."
Liar.
Hey, let me tell you, I wasn't even on the floor dancing.
She looked like
I was standing here talking to this girl.
Yeah.
But I guess she thought that I went over there to ask the girl to dance. That wasn't even on my mind. Man, that woman cussed me out. She cussed me out so bad, I actually turned around and said, "I ain't asked her to dance." You just a blankety blank lie.
All right, Steve, we got to get out of here.
Everybody, you know who this is. Listen, I want to invite everybody down to Invest Fest. It's going to be at the Georgia World Congress Center in Atlanta, Georgia, August 5th through the 7th. Come down and enrich your life, period. I'll be there, and walk away with takeaway. Get yourself together. Let's get it done. All information, just go to investfest.com. See you there, August 5th through the 7th in Atlanta.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Junior is going to bless us with, he's such a poet.
Yeah.
He's going to bless us with a birthday poem today.
Yeah, I am.
He's a poet.
Yeah, I'm a poet. I'm a poet.
Okay, we'll see.
My art is what my art is.
Okay.
And I don't care how y'all feel about this.
Don't judge you.
Yeah, don't judge me. I'm just doing what comes to me.
Anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just coming to me.
Okay, I won't.
And let me just tell you, see, I've turned a nice number now, and now life has gotten a little bit confusing.
Oh, I really want to hear this poem.
And so I had expressed myself in a lot of different ways. So I wrote down a bunch of things for this poem that tells you like how life is so confusing now. And
Okay, let's go.
When you get there, here it is. The poem is called "It's Like."
Okay.
It's like.
That's it.
Shirley, snap it.
Yeah, it's
You
called.
haven't even said anything.
It's called "It's Like."
It's like.
Yeah, that's after the fact.
It's like the unhealthy doctor with high blood pressure.
Okay, all right.
It's like the school teacher whose own child can't read. It's like the psychiatrist who has a psychiatrist. See, life is like, it's like the clown that hates kids. See, it's like
I told y'all.
the backsliding preacher with a side piece.
I didn't say it because it's his birthday.
See, it's
Shirley, he ain't no poet. Okay.
it's like
It's his birthday.
the militant black man, but married to a white woman. It's
Okay, really?
well, that's what life is like. It's confusing.
It's like. Okay.
It's like this
Poem? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
it's like the mechanic who drive a raggedy car. Why?
Now I'm with you on that.
It's like the police officer to tell you halt, but he got 2 kids in jail. How?
Okay, you getting deep
It's
with it.
deep.
See,
Yeah.
life is like the chef who never had no food in the refrigerator and always hungry. Why you cooking?
You better pull it up in here. You better
Okay.
do it.
Now we can
See,
snap.
it's like the stripper that goes to church every Sunday,
Yes.
but she also lead the prayer meeting. How? How?
Strippers need
How?
the Lord. Strippers
Yeah,
need the Lord.
I ain't judging that.
It's like the Uber driver
Yeah.
that you get in the car with, pick you up, but he asks you where we going.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
That for me is what life is like.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's it?
yeah, that's it.
Wow.
It
Your
don't
day,
have
what
nothing
is
to go
your
with
day,
it.
man?
I didn't.
Yeah, that's all.
It wasn't like a poem, but I liked
In other words,
Yeah,
it
but
didn't
but see,
rhyme. There was no
there's,
rhyme in
yeah,
it.
all
that was-
poems don't rhyme.
that
I'm at
was
another
prose.
level now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pro
See,
more like
the
prose.
true form of
Yeah.
poetry is to get to the level where it is conversation. See, y'all didn't know that.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Is your relationship so good, guys, that sometimes you wish you and your spouse would argue more? Huh?
No, I don't need no more argument. I got enough.
We ain't never got that far.
I'm good.
If just one argument could save your marriage, that is it. But this husband cooked, cleaned, swept, and loved his wife passionately, completely. She, in turn, felt choked by his affection and now wants to divorce him. The woman sought divorce from her husband in a city in the United Arab Emirates because his love was too much for her to bear. He never yelled at me or turned me down, the woman told the court. I was choked by extreme love and affection. He even helped me clean the house. The court ordered the adjournment of the case to give the couple a chance at reconciliation. So, guys, here's a question for you. Do you wish you and your spouse would actually argue more? Or have you ever ended a relationship because there was no conflict at all? It was just too much love and affection.
Jay, don't answer this.
I ain't got
No,
answer
please,
for this,
Steve.
no.
Why can't he answer,
We
Steve?
did.
Jay need to stay away from this because as soon as you say something to him,
I'm gone.
he disagree with.
I'm gone.
His ass is getting some papers drawn up.
Are you serious?
Are you serious, Steve?
Yeah, you talk back too much. I'm out of this relationship.
It's that fast?
Just that quick. Can be quicker than that.
Why is
Really,
that, though?
Jay? Yeah.
I don't need it. I don't need the headache.
Dog, he
I don't
out.
need the headache. I'm out.
He out.
I'm out.
I don't know who wants the argument, but this woman, what's wrong with her?
Exactly,
Obviously
Steve. She's
does
the
not
problem.
Understand what real love is. She's got a different view.
Yeah,
She
she's the
saw
problem.
somebody getting cussed out, abused, something.
I want that.
Yeah, that's probably how she
Who
grew
says
up or
that?
something.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I want to get cussed out.
Too
That's
much
crazy.
love and affection.
I've never heard a woman say
Who
that.
wants conflict? Who want that?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
now,
crazy.
unless he's ultra clingy.
She did say she felt choked by his love. She felt choked by it.
What do you mean, Steve?
So
He
she
just-
just rather just be choked.
Oh, goodness.
He
How
cooked,
the
he
hell
cleaned.
that sound?
He cooked, he cleaned, he loved her passionately and completely. This sounds like a
This woman out
romance
here
novel.
going, heifer, go somewhere and sit your ass.
Go head on with that now.
Yeah. She said he never yelled at me or turned me down.
Never?
Yeah.
This woman out there going, baby, you need to meet my man.
Who are you?
Okay.
He
Yeah.
never turned you down? Oh, my God.
So this is the opposite of an abusive relationship.
He cooking and
Extreme
cleaning.
opposite.
And he cooking and cleaning, girl, please.
Man, I
Jackpot.
cook.
Yeah.
I cook. I'm not going to clean.
He's,
Your
promise
dishes in
you
the
that.
sink when you through.
he swept.
Dog.
Wow.
I'll leave a pot on the stove in a heartbeat.
Wow. I mean, women say all the time they want a good man. Women complain all the time. He never helps me around the house.
Right.
We never spend enough time together. He's not affectionate. He's not romantic.
I'll help you. I'll help you pack.
This one
Yeah,
here.
pack. Get up out of here.
But Jay, not one time she said something, she's out. You're done.
Yeah. Well, I don't take talking back. I don't.
What is talking back? What
that
is
right
that?
there. See what we're doing now? That.
Uh-oh.
That
But
right
you're
there.
not a daddy. You're not her dad. You're
wanted
her
an
husband.
example. I was giving you an example.
You're her
See how
man,
we going back
Jay.
and forth? You see how we going back and forth? I don't
What
need
your
that.
daddy say, What your dad say,
We don't do back and forth. We just do forth. Ain't no damn back in this house.
I've never heard of this
Yeah,
before.
I can't take it.
But Jay, we can't disagree. We can't
See
agree.
what I'm
They
saying?
say ain't no
It's been
back
one too
talk.
many times that you talking back to me. You would have been gone. You'd
But
been
we
gone.
don't like what you're saying, Jay. We have a right
Yeah,
to
you
say
sound
that.
like Mister.
Yeah, you sound like somebody's daddy. Yeah.
I'm not,
From the
hitting,
color
I'm not gonna
purple,
hit
partner.
nobody. I'm just gonna pack you up. That's all I'm gonna do.
But it's your tone, though, Jay.
Yeah.
It's your tone.
Man.
Wow. All right, coming up, more music, more fun, more chauvinism. Sounds
More
like
back
too.
talk.
Yeah.
More back talk.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
You want me to be stupid? What y'all want? What level you want today?
Go 10. Go to the highest.
It's not that we want you to be, it's we
Same
expect
level.
it because you are. So go
Okay.
ahead.
I tell you what.
Okay.
I tell you what. Give us your level 2. Let's see what that is.
Oh, you want him to go
Oh,
low?
well, hold on. Let me regroup. You want a 2?
Yeah.
I'll pull a 2.
Watch.
Oh, you got to
Hold
think
on.
hard
Still
about
gonna be a
that.
10.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
let Cat Dog know.
Don't
Let
matter.
me shoot this text to him. I'm gonna pull a 2 for you now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a 2.
Watch
2.
his level 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then
Okay, got it.
you'll see if you ever want to ask for 10.
He got
Okay.
it. He got it.
Okay, you
Okay,
schooling me. Okay, Steve, on the stupidity, the levels of it. Okay.
No.
Because I'm a little
And
scared.
if Idris
you know?
Elba is listening, watch me work, baby. This how I do. This double O time.
Right there.
That's what.
Right there. Are you starting to get the feeling that are they all the levels is the same? Did you hear that statement?
Yes.
I did hear that stupid shout
Did
out.
he just call out Idris Elba?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it, quite
me
frankly.
Right there.
Idris, no.
That was his level 2 right there.
Right.
He called out
You're right,
Idris
you're
Elba.
right. I'm with you when you're right.
String a bell, no. Let's go, Cat
There's a
Dog.
description, Tommy, that a lot of people have for leading man: tall, dark, and handsome.
Yep.
You
Idris
ain't none of
fits
them.
it. Idris fits
I ain't now one of them.
No.
No, Tommy.
Tall.
No.
Nope.
Dark,
Well, them light skinned.
handsome.
I got that. I got that.
No, Idris has that.
All boxer chick.
Short. Now, if they was looking for short, light, and strange, you could beat that.
Strange.
Whatever. I know. I ain't gonna let
Now
y'all
he's mad.
feel my sex.
short,
I,
light, but
I got my sex.
Short, yellow, odd.
Odd.
Short, yellow, limited.
Shut up. You
Tommy,
tall,
walk into the-
light, and ugly.
Fine. 2 out of 3.
Tall,
I
light.
got rich.
And I got one more
It
thing
got
to
ugly.
fix all that.
Yes. Yes, you do,
Rich.
sir. Yes, you
Check
do.
that box.
Yes, you do.
Bam. Get your ugly money.
We're sick of you with that, Tommy, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I'm ugly.
All right.
I'll take it.
I'm finna give y'all a number 2 right here. This is the number 2. Right here is your daughter bit my son. Your daughter bit my son. This is on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm giving you a 2 of my stupid. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello,
Hello, may I speak to Kira?
this is Kira.
Kira Mc...
This is Kira.
Look, do your daughter go to Little Academy?
Yes. Who's this?
And her name is...
Yes, who's this?
Listen, your daughter done bit my son Joshua on the back.
My daughter, bitch. No.
This is Wilton. Your daughter done bit my son.
Well, Wilton, slow the down. You can't just call my house and tell me my daughter bit your
You
son.
ain't
in
finna
the
sit here
back.
and be cussing at me, lady. I just said your daughter, Shakira, bit my son Joshua
No,
in the back.
and I just
look,
said no. I just said no. 2 things. 1, my daughter wouldn't bite nobody. And 2, don't call my house with this tone.
I call with any kind of tone I want to call with. All I'm saying is your daughter done bit my son in the back. And I'm going to tell
And
you
all
something.
I'm saying is don't call my house with this attitude saying some that my daughter bit your child in the back. My daughter has manners and she wouldn't be biting nobody in the back. What did your
How
son
the
do
hell
that
if you
wanted to
know
bite
somebody
in
going
the back?
how the hell you know what your daughter gonna be doing if you ain't there
Because I
24?
raised my daughter.
You raised the shit.
You live with your son?
She
You
ain't
live
but
with your son or you just come in once a month and try to do some kind of daddy work?
your daughter ain't but 4 years old. How in the hell you know her that damn well?
I've been with her for 4 years. Where the you been? My daughter does not be biting people around in the back and the neck or any thing like that. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't call my house with this attitude.
How the hell you figure I'm a weekend daddy? I'm calling you about what's going on with my child.
But I don't think you got your facts straight. So next time you call somebody to tell them about their child, figure out everything about your child first.
All I'm saying is that the people at the academy said Shakira bit my son Joshua in the back.
Well, I can't understand you saying because I don't like your tone. So don't call me about my baby. Have her mama call me.
It don't make no difference if a mama or a daddy call, as long as somebody call. Hello? Call her back, dog.
Hello?
Is this Kira?
This is Kira.
Why you hang up on me?
Why are you still calling me and why are you yelling at me? My child didn't bite your child in the back. When I picked up my child, they didn't say to me, your child bit somebody in the back.
Okay, why
I know
you-
my child.
how
I'm
you-
with my child every day. Like I said in the first place,
How
you must be some kind of weekend daddy.
How come
I
you-
know my child.
How-
I'm with my child every today.
How
Are
come
you?
I'm with my.
Man, I don't even know who Joshua is. She should have just hit him in the head.
Hey, what you ain't gonna do is sit here and talk about my baby. Now you asked me to lower my tone.
You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hang up one more
Lower
again.
your tone. Hello? Call her back, though. Call her back, cat.
Hello.
Don't hang up on me no more, lady.
Call my number again.
I'm gonna call you until you tell me why your child is biting my child in the back.
I am not in the mood to play with you right now.
You're gonna mess around and get you and your child whooped. You and your child. Whoa.
Guess what? Shakira got a daddy. You talking about whipping somebody's
I'm saying,
Shakira's daddy. No, you have else to say. You can't call my house and threaten me and my child. If my child bit your child, well, that's what the your child deserves. He got whooped.
How you
my daughter whooped your son. This probably won't be the last time the little fat snotty nose kids get this.
You ain't gonna be talking about me and my son.
With no fake facts. She didn't bite him in the back. She might have whooped his, but my daughter don't play nasty
your
like
daughter
that.
bit my son in the back.
Keep talking. You found my phone number, find my address, and have Shakira's daddy beat your.
What?
I said bring your on over here. The same way the same way Shakira whipped your baby, my baby daddy gonna whip your. Bring it on.
I'm coming over there and beat you and your child
Hey,
with a
like I
belt.
said, you don't call a woman and tell her you coming over to beat her and her child. You come over here and beat her daddy's. Come over here and beat Shakira's daddy's.
He don't want none of me.
No, you don't want this.
I'm on my way over there now.
Bring it on in.
Somebody gonna get that.
Yeah, daddy home all week. Not like your cycling.
He ain't got no damn job.
No, he got a job.
Y'all gonna make me come over there tonight.
Bring it on right now.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm finna
tell me something else then.
You gonna get bit and your baby gonna get bit too.
You gonna bite me and my baby? Shakira dad gonna whoop yo.
Can I say something to you?
Say something to me then.
This
say
nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked.
Oh, I am shamed. I am so shamed.
You just got pranked. Your sister Glenda told me.
No,
she said,
didn't. No, she didn't.
She
I
said
told her they couldn't get me for this.
She said, She said, you always tell me, Tommy will never get me.
Had that. I told her that wouldn't happen to me. But you can't call somebody and talk about their baby. Hell no. Let me.
I'm gonna hit you with a cam.
That's where it counts, man. Don't call nobody about that child. You got my heart hurting.
Look, can I ask you something? Let me ask you something. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show. You.
That's a 2 right there. On the scale of 1 to 10. That's my 2.
10.
Yeah. 10. Yeah. That's a deuce. That's a 2. Okay.
Okay. Do I rest my case? He's one level, y'all. You can't attach numbers to him. He's one level stupid.
Okay.
One level.
You schooled us
He
today.
thought that was a 2.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next.
Did he change my number? I don't get it. What happened?
Strawberry Letter.
Your ranking went down.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, on dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Right now. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, the child won't understand this. Dear Steve and Shirley, I am a 34-year-old single mother. I have had the same best friend for 20 years, and she is my daughter's godmother. My daughter's father died when she was 2 years old, and my best friend said she would always be there for my child. Well, she has not kept her promise. My daughter is 7 years old now, and she has a spicy personality and behavioral problems. She acts out when she's upset, and she has a problem with being disrespectful to adults. I've tried everything to discipline her, but nothing has worked. This past Saturday, her godmother took her to a birthday party for me so I could rest and nurse a cold. Within 30 minutes of leaving, my child walked back in, yelled at the top of her lungs at her godmother. The godmother said that as soon as she got to the party, this child of mine insulted the birthday girl and told her that her hair was a mess. Her party decorations were terrible and her house was stinky. My best friend said she was so embarrassed, she dragged my daughter out of the party, kicking and screaming. I know my friend was very upset, but I thought as an adult she should have handled it. A few hours later, I called my best friend to see if she cooled off. She said she wasn't mad, but she is done with my daughter for good. She denounced her title as the godmother of my child. I didn't even know you could do that. She doesn't want my child to interfere with our friendship. I'm like, what? Who does that? I tried reasoning with her, but she kept saying that she's not changing her mind. It's going to devastate my child because she loves her godmother. So how will I tell my child that her godmother quit her? I'm so upset. Well, I mean, really, can you blame her, though? I mean, no one likes a bad butt child. Just no one likes bad babies type kids. No one likes them but their parents. Sorry, and you're her mom. So, I mean, truth be told, her godmother might come back if little goddaughter, is better behaved. But I just got to ask, where is she getting this attitude? I mean, at 7 years old, what kind of little friends does she have? She's disrespectful, as she showed at the party. She's unruly. She's way too grown. She's just a bad little kid. I mean, what is wrong? Are you doing your part as mom?
You didn't say what I want you to say.
As her mother, okay. As her mother, I think you got to know that this is more than what you call a spicy personality. I think you're overlooking this whole thing because she's your daughter. I think you just can't wait for the godmother to come over and discipline your child. The stuff that your godmother does every once in a while, every now and then, that's not going to stick. That's not going to stay with your child. It really isn't. And she could very well be through with your daughter because your daughter did act up. The question is, why is she doing all this? And if it's going to devastate your child so much because she loves her godmother, maybe, that would reel your daughter in and make her behave better. But I think the best thing to do is to get your daughter into some kind of therapy right away. I know people will disagree with me. Some are just going to say you should whoop her little behind.
Hello.
I know people are going to say that. But, I mean, she's only 7. She's only 7.
You ain't get your...
They beat me at 7.
At 4. Hell. I'm sorry.
But anyway, that's what I think about this because, she suffered major loss. I mean, even though she was only 2 years old, you're a single mom. There is no man in the home. She could just be acting out. So get her into some therapy. Okay, Steve?
Please. Please, okay. Uncle Steve.
Oh, I thought you had more. Oh, okay. Okay. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. We're ready.
Happy New Year.
What's that for? That's just random.
Yeah.
Jesus wept.
Oh, goodness.
You're a 34-year-old single mother. You got this best friend you done had for 20 years. She's your daughter's godmother. That's a given title. That's just, when you somebody godmother, godfather, that's just a title. You ain't really supposed to do nothing. Not really.
Black people. Not black people.
Not really. Really, dog. This is just, you don't really supposed to do nothing. It's just, that's your godmother, that's your god cousin, that's your god brother. Yeah. You ain't really supposed to do nothing. All right. She said her father died when she was 2, and your best friend said she'd always be there for your child. Everybody say that. Don't nobody mean that.
Oh, God.
Let's just go and be real. Who mean that? I'll always be there for your child. That mean I'll always know them. Her name Brenda? Yes, Brenda. Bashikwa, yes, Bashikwa. Well, she has not kept her promise. My daughter is 7 years old now. She has a spicy personality and behavioral problems. Pump your brakes right there. 7-year-old with a spicy personality and behavioral problems. You know what that means? This little heifer crazy. 7-year-old little heifer crazy. No, ain't no Steve nothing. She acts out when she's upset, and here go the big one. She got a problem with being disrespectful to adults. You know why? Because she's been allowed.
Hello.
Now, when I come back, here come the truth.
All right. All right, we're going to have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 after the hour. Subject of today's Strawberry Letter, the child won't understand this. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter subject. The child won't understand this.
34-year-old lady got a friend, been their friend 20 years. Got a little girl. The little girl father died when she was 2. The lady that's been her friend is her godmother. We've discussed this. That don't mean nothing.
That title, that term.
That's just a throwaway line. That's like, hey, Happy New Year. Nobody give a damn how your year go. We just got this year ourselves.
You're so wrong.
Ain't nothing happy about it.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. It's the 7th.
It's just tradition.
Yeah, it's just tradition.
Don't nobody really care.
How are you today? Like I give a damn. No, I really don't want to know how you do today. I want you to say I'm fine. I don't want to hear about your problems. Godmother, Godfather, same thing. How you doing? How you feel today? We don't really want to know that. Now, she said she'd always be there for the little girl, and she ain't kept her promise. The little girl, 7 years old, she got a spicy personality and behavioral problems. / that means this little heifer crazy. She acts out when she's upset. Okay. And she has a problem with being disrespectful to adults. And you know why she has a problem with being disrespectful to adults? Because she has been allowed to be disrespectful to adults and ain't been no consequence. I have tried everything to discipline her, but nothing has worked. Oh, no, you ain't. Oh, no, you ain't. Oh,
You ain't did everything.
You ain't did everything. If you did everything, you wouldn't be writing this damn letter. You've tried some things.
What has she tried, Steve?
Oh, time out. That ain't work. Told her she couldn't go outside. Don't nobody give a damn about that no more.
That's true.
So what?
That's true. Don't nobody go outside.
Go to your room. Hell, that's where my computer at. I'm good.
I'm cool, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to get you nothing for Christmas. Heifer, I got a whole year for you to change your mind. I've tried everything, but nothing has worked. You ain't tried everything, but let's move on. This past Saturday, her godmother took her to a birthday party for me. Now, keep in mind who took her now.
Godmommy.
Her godmother, the throwaway title. Now,
Empty.
this ain't the mama took her. Her grandmother, her godmother took her. This party for me so I could rest and nurse her cold. 30 minutes after leaving, my child walked back in the house yelling at the top of her lungs at her godmother. You don't bring me back to this damn party. I just went to the party. How you gonna bring me back home, Peppa? You don't bring me back home. I brought you back home because your ass can't drive. You back in this house because you don't know how to act. The godmother said as soon as she got to the party, this child of mine insulted the birthday girl, told her that her hair was a mess, her party decorations was terrible, and her house was stinking. We got to get this heifer out of here. See, the godmother said, I got to get this little ignorant heifer out this woman's house before she hear this and kill everybody in here. It wasn't the little girl she was concerned about. It was the little girl who mama threw the party that had invited your po-ass daughter over to the house that ain't bought a damn gift. You know why? Because she funky and she got a bad attitude. So she just over there insulting some people's house. So your best friend says she was so embarrassed she drug her daughter out the party kicking and screaming like she was supposed to. Because you know why? She the godmother. She ain't got to invest no more of her day in this little heifer. Your little girl crazy. I know my friend was very upset, but I thought as an adult she could have handled it better. Oh, you talking about handled it better to the little girl that's disrespectful to adults?
Right.
You thought she could have handled it better? I agree with you right there. I think she could have handled it better too. See, 'cause what I'd have did, as soon as she said something about the little girl messed up hair, I'd have messed her hair. Now you're both standing here with your hair all over your head. How you like that? And then I'd have said something about her dress. I'd have threw punch on her dress. Now everybody's outfit messed up. And I'd have stuffed one of them balloons in her little ragged-ass mouth because she keep running it. That's how I'd have handled it. Oh, we'd have stayed at the party because I'm not going to the party and don't get no damn cake. So we're not leaving this party right here. I'm going to get some damn cake. I like going to kids' party because kids' party have good-ass cake.
I love
Yes, they do.
Because some of they have little crazy-ass writing on it, but it be red velvet on the inside. So I don't know why you think we finna leave this party about this cake. I'd have beat your daughter ass and bought her back. But see, you know why she don't beat your daughter ass? Because she just a godmother. Now, if she was the grandmother, she'd have brought your little baby back home with a couple wounds on her ass. But no, she brought this little crazy heifer back. A few hours later, I called my best friend to see if she'd cool off. She said she wasn't mad, but she's done with my daughter for good. I'm through. I don't want to be the godmother. Empty ass Thailand anyway. I ain't never want to be a damn godmother no way. But you said you'd be there for life. This far as I go, I ain't be there no more. I've been there for 7 years. I ain't finna be there no more. I'm just a godmother. I ain't finna be it no more. I will finish this letter when I come back because I got more to say. I got more to say. Go ahead, Shirley.
All right. Listen, post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget to check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up, Steve has part 3 of the Strawberry Letter. The subject is the child won't understand this. And we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. So, Steve, back to the Strawberry Letter. This is part 3, by the way.
Part 3 of a letter of a 7-year-old that ain't got no home training, behavioral problems, a funky attitude. When her godmother
personality
went and picked her up to take her to a party for her sick-ass friend, got to the party. Now, her friend wasn't really sick. Her friend knew what was going to happen at the party and decided she wasn't going over to the party. Let me take somebody else to the party. Take this little crazy, have them go over here and show out. And that's exactly what she did. Took her little crazy ass over there, insulted the girl's hair, talked about the decoration and everything. Now, I can't get no damn cake. Now, I done drove you way over here. Now, we back at the house. The little ugly-ass girl come in the house just cussing everybody out. Because, you know, when you got a nasty child that has spicy personality and behavioral problems, ain't they unattractive children? Ain't they though? I don't care how cute the baby is. Once they got a spicy personality and behavioral problem, they're ugly-ass little kids then. That's when you start finding something wrong with the kids. You look just like your damn daddy.
Yeah.
Sitting up here, your ugly ass sitting up in here. You look just like your grandmother. You care for her either. Now, she done took a little ugly ass out of the house insulting people like she cute. 7-year-old little heifer got behavioral problems and a spicy personality. You can beat spice out of a child. You can kick the spice right out of their...
Yeah, come on.
You ain't got to have behavioral problems. You should be quiet, Shirley. You sit up here talking about go to therapy. I never went to therapy. I had a spicy ass personality and I had behavioral problems. All of it at the same time. Slick Harvey got rid of all of that. In 9 ass whoopings, I no longer had a spicy attitude.
No more spice at all.
And I didn't have no behavioral problems. Because my daddy, Slick Harvey, we ain't had no money for therapy. You're not going down there, laying on the white folk couch with no legal pad, sharing your problems. I'm going to beat your ass until you straighten your stupid ass up. Look at me now. Look at me. I had behavioral problems. My aunt, I studied. He beat me till I started stuttering. Now, saying she's done with your daughter for good. She denounced her title as the godmother of my child. Because it ain't really no title. I ain't the godmother no more. They probably glad her little ugly ass gone. Now we can have some party.
God, we'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, guys, I don't know. People, if you had breakfast yet and you're already thinking about what am I going to have for lunch, or maybe you're going to make a sandwich. So Steve, Jay, Jr., y'all going to break it down. The 10 best sandwiches? We going to talk about that right now? Lunch? Let's go. Let me hear it.
I got one right off the top. I can't think of the name of the restaurant, but they make a turkey sandwich. It's good. Not only do they make a real good, they put cranberry sauce on top of the turkey.
Come on.
Man,
No.
anybody know the name of that place?
No, hell no.
Where is it?
I can't think of the name of it. Panars or something like. Is it Panar? Is it
Panera.
Panera? Yes.
Oh,
Man.
Panera bread. Panera
Yes,
bread.
Lord,
Yeah.
that's a good ass sandwich,
Yeah.
man. You got one, Steve? You got one?
Hell yeah. A damn foot long with chili on it and onions.
Ooh.
A
With a
foot
hot
long.
dog?
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
With chili on it.
Yes.
And boy, they used to sell them. Oh, man.
What you got, Junior?
I'm getting hungry.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. In that same vein, that Earl Campbell hot link, you split that hot link, lay it down with that mayo and cheese on it, and squeeze.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
I'm finna take y'all back. 10 best sandwich. Get that big roll of bologna that your mama bought from the store. Slice it as thick as you possibly can. Keep the band around it. It ain't right till it bubble up in the middle. What? When it bubble up and you put that bread in that pan and put that Greek, I know it ain't good. That's why I'm probably a diabetic today. But that's a damn good ass sandwich.
So you talking about fried that bologna?
Yeah,
you
Fried
talking
that
about
bologna?
A fried bologna sandwich?
Yeah, fried
Yeah,
bologna
that's some
sandwich.
good
Yeah.
eating.
That's
That's
some
good
eating.
Yeah,
What you
come
got?
on.
Yeah, they call that in Stop 6 over in Fort Worth a bolo sandwich.
A bolo
Bolo
sandwich. Right.
Boy, you said stop 6.
Uh-huh.
Stop 6. That's deep up in there now.
Man.
Because
All right,
you got to know your way out.
Don't be up in there long with that
Now, I'm going to tell you
sandwich.
something. That this is just a Cleveland sandwich. A lot of people don't know about these, but that's just y'all's damn problem. I'll be making them all the week long at the camp. I use Earl Campbell sausage.
Right.
I put down a hot dog bun. I put a couple of crinkle cut Oiled fries in the bottom of the hot dog bun.
Man.
I lay the hot link sausage on top. I put some more fries on top of the hot link with a row of coleslaw, and then I drizzle it in barbecue sauce.
Ooh-wee. That's a sandwich right there, Steve Harvey.
That's called a Polish boy, but when I do it at the camp, I call it the Clevelander.
The Clevelander.
Yeah,
I like
it's the
it. That
Clevelander.
sounds
What you got,
good.
Junior?
What you got, Junior? Best sandwiches.
Hell,
Come
I
on.
want that one. He just said.
Yeah, I know. Me too. While you playing, me too.
That sounds better than any sandwich I was about to say.
What you got though? What you got? Tell us.
Oh my gosh! If anybody still appreciate the magic of a grilled cheese sandwich? It ain't nothing but bread and cheese.
Boy, delicious.
Do anybody still
Tear me up.
appreciate that?
Yes.
God,
Tear me
I
up, boy.
appreciate it.
Nothing like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Nothing.
Well, since we talking about something what you can't appreciate, you still can't whoop a really good thick ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Man,
What?
I'm talking about real hood, just grape damn jelly.
with
Yes,
Merc.
that's it.
With Merc. Merc.
Not milk.
Not
Merc.
milk. Merc. You got to have cold
Golly.
Merc.
Yeah, so wash it down. Glass of milk. Woo!
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you,
Those some
Steve.
great
Good
set,
old
man.
P&J. P&J.
That was
Yeah.
good ass sandwich, boy.
Yeah, we got time for one more. Come on.
Go ahead, Steve.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
What?
This is a good ass sandwich. Now, I'm gonna throw out two of them right quick. Chick-fil-A.
Yes. Woo,
That damn
pickle.
chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A.
That pickle?
Yes.
It's the
Yeah.
greatest fast food sandwich available. But please don't sleep on that triple decker at damn Wendy's with cheese. Please know that. Boy, I ain't had one in about 13 years, but that damn triple decker at Wendy's with cheese, shut up.
Shut up. Coming up, we got more music and fun on the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 20 minutes after the hour.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, well, most people are at work right now, and you're already thinking about the end of the day, right? Like maybe going to get a drink after work or a happy hour. Well, according to a new...
I'm thinking about going to my next job.
Yes. According to a new survey, Steve, by the Food and Wine magazine, the booze most recommended by bartenders when it's time to do a shot is Jack
Not
Daniels.
according to my uncle.
What?
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goodness.
Now this was a pretty big survey here with nearly 10,000 bartenders asked to give their opinions. Patron, tequila, Grey Goose, vodka, and Johnny Walker Scotch also ranked high. But Jack Daniels
Johnny
won.
Walker.
Yeah, Johnny Walker.
Scotch. Man, I can't stand that. That's not. Man, if you drink real, I don't see how
You
anybody
got the good
drinks.
stuff.
Man, I don't see how anybody drink Johnny Walker. That I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Maybe I'm not a real Scotch drinker. I don't know, but that Black Label and Johnny Walker,
That's too strong.
What about the blue label? Yeah, the blue label.
I don't like none of
Blue's
that.
supposed to be
Johnny Walker.
better.
Yeah, blue's supposed to be. You don't like that.
No, man. I promise you, Dalmore is a
I
great
like
Scotch.
Dalmore.
What?
I like it. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Glenlivet is good. Glenlivet. John Palmer turned me on to Glenlivet. It's real good.
Well, you got a high-end Glenlivet, though, don't you?
Yeah, 21. I mean.
All right, listen, we'll be
here
back
we
with
go.
more
Here
of
we
this
go.
of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Junior is going to bless us with, he's such a poet.
Yeah.
He's going to bless us with a birthday poem today.
Yeah, I am.
He's a poet.
Yeah, I'm a poet. I'm a poet.
Okay, we'll see.
My art is what my art is. You know, and I don't care how y'all feel about this.
Don't judge you.
Yeah, don't judge me. I'm just doing what comes to me.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just coming to me.
Okay, I won't.
And let me just tell you, see, I've turned a nice number now, and now life has gotten a little bit confusing.
Oh, I really want to hear this poem.
You know, and so I had expressed myself in a lot of different ways. So I wrote down a bunch of things for this poem that tells you like how life is so confusing now. And
Okay,
when
let's
you,
go.
When
Let's
you
go.
get there, here it is. The poem is called "It's Like."
Okay.
It's like.
That's it.
Shirley, snap your face.
Yeah, it's
You
called.
haven't even said anything.
It's called "It's Like."
It's
Um,
Yeah, that's after the fact.
it's life is it's like the unhealthy doctor with high blood pressure. It's like the school teacher whose own child can't read. It's like the psychiatrist who has a psychiatrist. See, life is like it's like the clown that hates kids. See, it's like
I told y'all.
the backsliding preacher with a side piece.
But I didn't say it because it's his birthday.
See, it's
Shirley, he ain't no poet. Oh, go
it's like
It's his birthday.
the militant black man,
Uh-huh.
but married to a white woman. It's
okay, really?
well, that's what life is like. It's confusing.
It's like. Okay.
Like
This poem? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
it's like the mechanic who drive a raggedy car. Why?
Now I'm with you on that.
It's like the police officer to tell you halt, but he got 2 kids in jail. How?
Okay, you getting deep
It's
with it.
deep.
See?
Yeah.
Life is like the chef who never had no food in the refrigerator and always hungry. Why you cooking?
You better pull it up in here. You better
Okay?
do it.
Now we can
See,
snap.
it's
for
like
real.
the stripper that goes to church every Sunday,
Yeah.
but she also lead the prayer meeting. How? How? How?
I ain't judging that.
It's like the Uber driver
Yeah.
that you get in the car with, pick you up, but he asks you where we going.
Yeah.
How? That for me is what life is like.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's it?
yeah, that's it.
Wow.
It
Your
don't
day,
have
well,
nothing
it's
to
your
go with
day,
it.
man.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's all.
It wasn't like a poem, but I liked
In other words,
Yeah,
it
well,
didn't
but see,
rhyme. There was no
There's,
rhyme in
yeah,
it.
all
that was-
poems don't rhyme.
that
I'm
was
at another level now.
prose.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pro,
See,
more like
the
prose.
true form of poetry is to get to the level where it is conversation. See, y'all didn't know that.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we go. Last break of the day. This has been a good morning.
Right.
All right, we're ready, Steve, for your closing remarks.
Well, today, man, is something that your journey is different from everybody else's. Stop letting people put you under their microscope, too. Well, when I did it this way, this is what I did. You doing it that way, you wrong. They don't know. They don't know. And you don't know. But here's what I do know. We are all uniquely made by our Creator. He made all of us. This is how different we are. Do you know that God is so powerful that there are no two human beings with the same fingerprint? Hold up, man. Wrap your mind around it. What is it, 6-8 billion people on the earth? And none of them have the same fingerprint? There have been billions of people who have died, and ain't none of them have the same fingerprint as you? That's how unique God made you. So why are you comparing yourself to somebody else? Put your focus on Him, what He trying to do with you in your life, and go and have yourself a great life. Stop comparing yourself to other people. It's like putting your fingerprint up next to theirs, talking about, look at how much the same we are. You're not. And God intentionally made you that way. And that's a good thing. You being different is good. Those are my remarks today.
Drop it.
I like it.
You better speak, boy.
Yeah.
Just get with yourself, dog.
That's right.
Speak up in here, boy.
Dog, get with you.
Yeah, I love you.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Do you. If you just put your focus on you, that's, man, your best chance to succeed is right there. Y'all have a nice weekend.